So this would be the last video until I am finished with exams, because I know this isn't really a good time to be uh, recording and uploading things because it's exams for a lot of people, and I just wanted to put on one last video before I start my exams. I will be recording again afterwards, so don't worry, you won't be missing anything. Okay, so for this video, I am not gonna be playing a game, okay? I wanted to try something new. I will still be gaming and things, but I just wanted to try this one video, something new. It's been in my mind. I really love this story, and before I go on, if you have heard this story, I am really sorry. If you hear grinding in the background, I'm also sorry they're working outside. Anyhow, let's get into it. I'm gonna be telling you a story of a guy that hired a hitman on himself. Okay, I don't know why. All I know is this is quite a fun story to read. Okay, let's start. So, I'm in a random Starbucks typing out this for reasons that are beyond me. I guess that if I die, I want at least someone to know what happened to me. You're probably getting the impression that I'm scared for my life, but you are actually wrong. In fact, I'm having the most fun I've ever had. This is by far the best game I have ever played. Now, enough of babbling. Let me indulge you why I hired a hitman on myself. Before I continue, okay, so if you are sensitive to swear words, I don't swear. I promise. You can ask everyone. I don't swear. Okay, I don't curse. I really do not. This will only be for the video's purpose. Okay, because really it just isn't the same without. So it happened about 4 weeks ago. Me sitting in my office, bored as hell. As I stared off into space, I thought to myself, how did I end up like this? My life has boiled down as I sit in this cubicle for 8 hours straight a day, eating and sleeping all day long. I sure as hell didn't grow up thinking, boy, I would really like to spend my life filing acquisitions for some soul draining corporations. I mean, I make good money, sure, but I don't even feel like a human anymore. It's like I'm going through emotions. I have no kids, no girlfriend, no family that actually wants anything to do with me. I'm completely alone. I need some adventure in my life again, some excitement. Anything is better than what I'm doing right now. I was snapped out of thinking how pathetic my life was by my stupid ass boss asking me if I'm finished with this week's paperwork. I hadn't yet, but I lied and told him that I did. He told me this: I'm superior to you in tone. To have it on my desk in the morning. Yeah, I'll get right on that, you self-centered prick. It was 5 p.m., signaling the end of another useless day. I got home and started thinking what I could do to make my life more fun. I went through the ideas of taking a vacation, moving to a new city, or even owning a new car, but they all fell short. I needed something really frickin' crazy to go down. I wanted to drop a bomb on my former life and really get shit started, you know? I started snooping around on the deep web, looking at the illegal stuff they had to offer. And then I saw an infamous ad that said, do you have a problem in your life? Hire one of our cleaners to take care of it. You're obviously thinking this is some sort of normal cleaner, but it is in fact not. Now my interests were piqued. I checked out their website and it was a site to hire a hitman. Then a thought popped up into my head. What if I hired a hitman on myself? It would be like a game of cat and mouse, and the punishment of being caught? Death. I was curious to see what their guidelines were and how far they would go to eliminate a target. So I emailed them saying I had a problem I wanted to get rid of. Within 3 hours, I got a response back of the business and the range of costs it would cost me. I didn't respond right away, allowing myself to think carefully of what I was getting myself into. The more I thought about it, the more excited I got. This was the ultimate adventure game, like a real life video game, in fact. I would have somebody hunting me down night and day, and I would have to spend all of my time hunting them down. The first person to find the other wins, and the other dies. It was perfect. So I went into work the next day, knowing that it would be my last day there. I did whatever other cubicle monkey did until I told my boss he can go and screw himself to the hot receptionist. And I destroyed every last file I had in that shithole prison just to make things harder for every other person I worked with. And I got to work setting everything up. I went out and bought myself some new toys at the local gun store. I bought myself a new 9mm Glock, a PS90 assault rifle, and my crown jewel, a Barrett 50 cal sniper rifle. I also stopped by this nifty little spy store in town and picked up a few things. A few items that had discreet cameras in them that would allow me to watch them through my phone. Bug detectors and a voice changer. I then took 30k from my account and converted it into Bitcoin. After all that was completed, I contacted the man that first emailed me and gave him all of my info, and told him that this man would be really hard to catch as he travels around the road and he may be armed. I told him that I didn't just want one of them regular cleaners on the job. I wanted the best that they could offer. Shortly after sending the email, I received a message back informing me that they would send one of the best, but it would cost a bit more. He also said as soon as I sent the payment, they would get started. The last line of email he sent me made me realize that the shit was gonna be getting real quickly. Just a quick warning for you. Once the payment is sent, there is no going back. The job would be taken care of and there would be nothing to do to stop it. Perfect. I sent the payment immediately and got a confirmation email letting me know that the payment went through and that the person would be sent out the next day to my location. So there's the start to this huge shit show I got onto myself. And like I said, it's been loads of fun. I've been in this Starbucks for about 2 hours now, and I need to be going as I can't stay in one place for too long. I'll update tomorrow with the rest of my stories to keep people interested. Wish me luck. Okay, guys, so that was the story. Sorry for the two bad curse words. I mean, shit is okay. Okay, I'm comfortable with saying that. I just don't like to do it on camera because I don't want people to think I'm one of them bad. I don't want people to get a bad impression on me. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so sorry. I do say shit actually, but I don't say all the rest. Okay. And then also comments if you want to see me or if you want to listen to the rest of this guy's stories. I have them all in front of me somehow. I also need to tell you that the way he got a hitman on himself is through the deep web. I don't know if I said this before, but yeah, it is through the deep web. Not that I believe it is a real thing, but it is, okay? Let's just all agree it is. It really is. Okay, but I've gotta go now. I'll see you guys after my exams with hopefully what is the next update of this man's story. Alright, if I get 5 likes, I would continue the story. If not, I'm gonna be dropping it, okay? I don't want to waste my time with something that did not work, okay? Bye!